Here are our final few tips about Google Classroom. We had talked about view work in our last video. One thing I want to make sure that you understand is anything that is marked as turned in is something that you have turned in, but if there's no grade given, that could mean one of two things. One, the teacher hasn't had a chance to grade it. Or two, you did turn it in, but you didn't give the teacher any work. So let's say you turned in an assignment, but there was nothing turned in with it, or you didn't put any work on the paper that you had to turn in, then the file might still be marked as turned in. So it looks as though you don't have it missing, but it means that you didn't do the work. So let's take a look at this one here and see what it says. So I'm going to click on View Details to get all my directions. I can look over here and see I have a file, and it is marked as turned in. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a look at the file to make sure that I have something on this piece of paper. And as you can see, once it loads, I don't. So at this point, I'm not able to put any work on this paper because right now I can only look at it. So I'm going to go ahead and close that up. And I would need to hit Unsubmit. And then I can open the file back up. I can complete the work I need to complete on it, and then I can hit Turn In. That will hopefully fix the problem, and the teacher will then give it a grade so that I can get that off of my to-do list. And it would no longer be marked as missing or turned in because it would have a grade. The second thing I'd like to leave you with is to make sure that you do use the split screen option. So what I mean by that, on this assignment here, it is asking you to fill out this form, but when you're done, you're supposed to check off. So I'm going to go ahead and view the assignment so you can see the whole thing. So I need to click on this link, and at the same time when I'm done, I have to hit Mark as Done. Where if I click on that link right now, it's going to overtake my Google Classroom screen, so I can't see my Mark as Done button. Same thing's true with videos. So if I go back to a video here, and I click on that, it too is going to overtake my screen. And I can't see the Mark as Done button. So if I go back to the video and I right click on it and choose Open in a new window, this will actually bring up a new screen. But I can move this screen around. So this little gray bar up here, I can click and I can move it around. I can come over here to the side and I can make it smaller. And I can move that video off to the side. So if I view my assignment, I can have the video up over here. I can watch the video. And as soon as I'm done with the video, I can go ahead and hit on the turn in button. Okay, this assignment was already done, so that's why that button's not like that. Lastly is make sure you watch the videos. All these assignments, a lot of teachers will put videos with it. So remember, on this assignment, we have an instructional video and we also have a file that the teacher gave us. So I would go ahead and right click on that and open the window so that the movie is off to the side. So again, I'll probably just make my screen a little smaller so that it's off to the side.
Hi, third grade. Today, you guys.
And then I'll come over here and open up the file that I need to work on. So what I can do now is have them side by side, shrink this up a little bit, and I can have these side by side. So when I'm over here and this is playing, I'm able to then hop over here and fix and do whatever they're asking me to do.
Projects.
So that way I can have the video playing at the same time while I'm over here working. And that will help me to be able to complete assignments a little bit easier than to have to watch the video and then try to remember how to do the work. Those are some helpful tips to help you survive Google Classroom.